Yeah, hey guys, uh, we are going to start how to do it. Already we have done with basic Django project creation, right? Uh, all of you have done, right? It is very important. You should not skip any of the classes in this course period, okay? If you skip, you will not able to understand the remaining steps, okay? Our Django is related to each other, okay? HTML views, models, and database related uh, programs. It is related to each one another. Okay, so you should not skip any class in our in this period. Okay, so I will show you again uh, how to create a basic Django project. Afterwards, let's try to do some front end work. Okay, and share my screen. Think my screen is visible. Yeah. Try to do along with me, okay? So that if you have any doubts, if you're stuck anywhere, you can ask me. First of all, you have to take new file. Folder name. You should not make any changes here. Simply click on OK. If you want to change the location of your folder, you can change here. Click on create this window or new window. If you click on new window, a new window will get opened. Uh, so there is no need to of two windows, right? If you are doing multitasking, then you need two windows. Now I will close the previous window. Is my terminal, right? I think all of you have done with this project creation, no? So again, I want to repeat it once again. Listen carefully. Okay. First command you have to type is admin start project and project name. Welcome. I want to take my project name as welcome. Okay, this is the first command we have to give in your terminal to create a new project. Yeah, here the project has been created with five Python files and also manage.py file. Okay, project with five Python files. Okay, manage.py will be created automatically when this project name has been is created. Okay, now you have to enter into the project and you have to make some changes in your project. You have to if you want to add some functionalities, some apps in your project, means you have to enter into your project. So I'm changing my directory to my project name, welcome, cd welcome. Now in this I want to create apps in my project. My To create app, Python py start app and app name. Whatever the app name you want, you can do give here. I am taking welcome app. If I take any other name, I will get confused. So I'm taking my app name as welcome app, so that at the end, if I add some app like that, I can able to understand, right? It is app and it is project. It makes the difference between project and app. Okay. Now, an app also has been created with migrations is for database. Okay. DB, while doing this DB migrations and all, you can able to see some changes here. I will show them. Now to run the server, Python py run server. Now, if you before that, you have to give your project name in your settings.py. You have to configure your app name in settings.py. To open this link, there is no need to mention the app name, but we do some uh, configurations of some functionalities, right? Then it is very important to add the app name in your settings.py file. If not added, what will be the error occurred? That also I will show you. Welcome app. Okay. Install worker successfully. Congratulations. All of you have done up to here, no? You have to do up to here. Previous class was totally discussed about this topic only. It's a very small topic just to create a basic project. You have to do it perfectly. Now, now we are going to create some HTML pages. HTML means, right? It is a front end. Okay, it is totally front end. That means how to display my screen and all. How HTML, it depends on HTML only to look at, okay, how to look my screen and all. We have to use HTML and CSS. Okay, now I'm going to show you some HTML here. Welcome app. In your app only, you have to create your HTML, the name of templates. Okay, here you can see the configuration of your templates in your settings.py file. Okay, in your settings file, you can able to see the templates here. So there is no need to configure any other thing, any other setting in your settings.py file. Okay, simply you can use the settings which are inbuilt in our settings.py file. Okay, simply there is no need to make any changes in this templates configuration. Okay, template settings configuration. Simply you can go to your app, right click on your app, new directory. This directory you have to type templates. Don't give any other name. Okay, give the same name, templates, templates. Okay, all small letters. Okay, a directory has been created in your app now. Okay, I'll show you. I'll show it once again. Right click on your app name, new, go to directory and give the directory name. Click on enter. A templates directory will be created in your app now. In this templates directory, you have to create HTML pages. Okay, to create HTML pages, right click on your new directory which you have given the name as templates. Now HTML, I want to give my HTML name as some demo. Okay, this is my HTML page. If you create, you can also create your HTML in some notepad plus plus like that. In that you will have some plain plain page like this, but in Django, if in PyCharm, if we want to create HTML pages, it will automatically it will give some commands in our HTML page. Okay, there is no need to give HTML body, HTML tag close all here. Okay, it will be inbuilt only. Okay, here you can give whatever the title you want. You can give here body, whatever the content. If you give, it can be displayed in our page. Now I will try to open this page. Okay, to open this page, I've said you that if your cursor is in this end, then you have to click Control plus C. Then a command line will appear. Now Python manage.py run server. You have to give command Python manage.py run server. Now I'll try to open this link. Let's see what the page has been here. Nothing has loaded. Okay, previously what is the page we have, the same page has been displayed here. So I want to display an empty HTML page with the title. Okay, to open this page you have to write some logics, right? I will write use for this. Okay. There is no need to create any folders here. Simply double click on your use.py file which is in your app. Okay, don't get confused. Okay, we are doing in our app only. Okay, we have created HTML page in our app and also writing logic in use.py file which is in our app. Okay, views. To write views we have to give function names. Okay, if you have knowledge on Python, if we want to write any code, we use functions. Okay, we use functions, classes and objects. Okay, in the same way in views.py file also we have to create function. To create function we use def. Okay, def. Here you have to give your function name, whatever the name you want you can give here. Okay, I want to give my function name as demo only. Whatever the name you want you can give here. Okay, request. Okay, colon. Next line, return render request. I want to go to here. You have to give the HTML name to which HTML page it has to be redirected, or whatever the page you want to be loaded. You have to give the page name here. Okay, my page name is demo.html. Don't forget to mention .html. Okay, it is very important. If not, you will get an error. Okay, like a template doesn't exist like that. Okay, and this is nothing but dictionary. Okay, I think all of you know dictionary is represented by double floor brackets, and you know how the value is stored in dictionary, right? In key value pairs. Okay, I will show you that also, how the data is retrieved from our database. This totally depends on this dictionary only, these floor brackets. Okay, I will show you in upcoming classes. Okay, now this is the format to open any page. Okay, this is the only format to open any page in your project. Okay, if you want to write any logic, you will write here. Whatever the logic you want, you will write here in middle of these two lines. Okay, if it is okay, then you have to give like if condition, some if conditions, and you give here, and if not, else conditions, and you can give what are the logics you want, you will write in between these two lines only. Okay, format for every page is like this only. Okay, this is a function. I will show you in different form. Okay, to understand it clearly, I'm showing in an example. Def function name, function name request return render request HTML page name, HTML page name or template name. You should not forget .html, okay? And context. This is the actual format, okay? This is the actual format. Triple quotes is nothing but comments, okay? Hashtag or triple quotes will denote comments, okay? If there is only single or two lines, you can use hashtag. If there are multiple lines like paragraph, you can use this triple quotes, okay? Now, this is a format, okay? Function name resembles that whatever the name you want to take, you can take this name. Whatever the page you want to load, you have to view that page name here, okay? Now, let's try to execute this. No changes in our page. I'm showing each and every page, okay? Now, to open this page, you have to write URLs. URLs will be in your settings.py file. You can also create a Python file manually in your app, but we are not doing that now. We are utilizing whatever the pages, whatever the Python files are there, we are using that files only. There is no need to create another files, okay? In urls.py file, here from already we'll have this line. This is an inbuilt line for admin panel. Now this line is not much more important in our projects, okay? Now if I want to create an URL for my page, means path, this is the format path. Here you have to give the path name. I want to give my path name as demo only. Views, VIEWs. I have written views now. I have written views. Views dot. My function name is demo, right? So I have to give my function name here, comma, and a name for your URL. Name equal to demo. Here you can use three different names here. Okay, you can also use three different names, but to this is our starting classes now. So if I use different names, you will get confused. First of all, you have to get clarity in how to create a project and how to write these URLs, for what purpose we are writing these URLs. You have to know. Afterwards, you can do some experiments, okay, based on your understandings, okay. Now, I have written views demo. This is my path name, and this is my function name, and this is my URL name, okay. Whatever the with what name you have created the function, with the same name you have to write your views dot that name only, okay. Now we got an error here. Name error, name views is not defined, okay. This error will be occurred when you have not imported your views which is in your app into your URLs which is in your project, okay. There is a difference between app and project, right? So you have to import these views in your URLs which is there in your project, okay. From From app, welcome app, import views. Okay, from this app, I'm importing views. Okay, from this app, I'm importing some views. Use some space here. Okay. Now let's look for any other error will be occurred or not. I have imported views also. Yeah, here I got a link, so there is no error in my program. Now I want to open this link to see any changes. I got some different page now. Up to now, I got some different. Now I got some different page with the different error. Okay. Now I'll try to give demo here. Sorry, admin here. Admin. Let's see what we'll get. No such design procedure or some different error. Now leave it. Now I will give this demo here. Demo there. This is my path, right? This is also path only. Okay. Before previously I have opened this path only one my port my IP address and port name. Now I want to include my path name to my main path. Okay, slash demo. If you observe, I got a white page with a title here. Page name as title. Now I'll give some content in my HTML page. I want to change my title as and I want to give some content like welcome. Let's go and refresh the page. I got some content which I have given in my HTML page. Okay. Now I want to give this content in. I want some big letters. I will give H1 tag. So again, if I refresh, I got some bigger letters. If you want to keep this content at center, again I will refresh it. I got my content in center. Like this, you can modify your HTML pages. The HTML classes will be conducted, I think, from tomorrow. You'll be able to understand these basic coding of your front end pages. Okay, so that you will understand more clearly. Just do these things before doing that. Okay, it is very simple to understand. Don't worry. Here also my title has changed from title to Django, and whatever the content I have given in my HTML page, yeah, I will explain you once again. Your whatever the content you have given in a HTML page, that will be loaded in and it will be displayed in your website. Okay. Now, again, I'm explaining. First of all, you have to create templates, and it is very simple. You have to create a directory. Are you noting down this? Please note down whatever the things I am saying. Okay. Classes may be delayed for if you want your group, the classes may be delayed for 1 or 2 days. So maybe there is a chance of delay. So try to note down all the things which we are discussing in our class. Okay. Yeah. First of all, you have to create a project with project name commands and app name commands. These structure will be created, and here you have in your app you have to create a new directory with the name templates, and in your templates you have to create new HTML page. Whatever the page name you want, you can create here. After that, in your views.py file, you have to write this format function only. Okay. Don't use, we can also use redirection, return, redirect, and the page and the URL name. But before that, these are the basic things we have to do right now. Def, whatever the function name you want, you can give here. And if we trigger this function, whatever the page you want to open, that page you have to give in your return render request, the page name.html. Whatever the page name you want, you can give here. I think you are clear up to now, up to here. Now coming to URLs, you will get little confused in your URLs. Okay. Ignore this line. There is no need of this line. Nothing will happen if it is there or not. Okay. Now you have to import your views which are in your app. Okay, we are using in different package. Okay, this is one package and this is one package. Welcome, your project name is one package, and welcome app is another package. So manage.py will make both as a single Python package. Okay, but there is a difference between these two packages. No, so you have to import your views from app to URLs. Okay, your views from app to URLs. Okay, if you forget this line, it will show here. Okay, so you have to get in mind that you have to import views from app to URLs, which is in project. Now, this is the format you have to create URLs in your project. This is the only format to create URLs. Okay. First of all, you have to give path and the name of your path. This is the name which we are using here. This is the name demo. This is the name which we are using here, and this is the name which we are taking from the function name. Okay, this should be same. Okay, if you change this name, like from demo to demo 1, I want to change from demo to demo 1. Let's see what will happen. Slash demo 1. Page got opened. So I want to give demo only. There is an error. So I think you got clarity. This is the path which we are using in your URLs. Okay, I mean this is the URL name. Okay, URL. Okay, and this is your function name. Whatever the function you have written in your views. Okay, don't get confused. Views.demo means in whatever the function name which is there in your views will be figured here. Okay, name equal to demo. This name will be used for redirections. Okay, I will show you in if there is time today, I will show you. If not, I will show in the next class. Okay, I will try to try to explain in this class only. Okay, now if I click on this link, I'm getting 127.0.0.1 is to 8000. This is my port number. After this, I'm giving demo. The page is displaying like this. But when it is empty, I'm getting nothing. So I want to get my page open directly by clicking this link. So what I have to do means I will make this name empty. Okay, I will make this that name empty. I will not give anything over there. Now I will try to open my page. If you see, there is no need to go to this line and whatever the name you want to give here. Uh, there is no uh, requirement to give the names over there. Okay, simply by clicking the link which is there in your terminal, directly it is getting displayed, right? So like this, you have to open the page. Okay. Any doubts up to any of you? Once try to do it again and again. You have to practice it and practice and keep on practicing. Only you will get to understand what are the things going on. If not, you will get confused. Okay. Now I want here in these templates directly only you can create thousands of templates. So how many number of templates you want here, you can create in your templates directly. Now I want to view another template here. I want to give my template name as next. A next HTML page has been created here. Now I'll give some content here. H1 tag. This is second page. Okay. This second page I have given on the same process you have to do for this page also. Okay, the same process. I have before previously I have created template and I have written views and URLs. The same way you have to write for this page also, but there is no need to import these views again and again. Once if you import that views in your project URLs, there is no need to import again and again. Okay. Now I have created this next node. Now I will write views for this. Why delay means it will take some time to get downloaded. Okay, we are recording classes now. It will take some time to download. If any error occur, it will take some time. That's why. Okay, there is no problem. We will try to send each and every class day to day only. Why you are unable to import views, right? What is the error you are getting over there? Okay, have you given your app name in your project configuration? If you that I think that may be the error. Okay, once try to contact me after this class. Okay, I'll try to resolve the issue. Yeah, for the second page you have to run the same procedure what we have done for the first one. Okay, we'll go to views. You should not modify the same views. Okay, you should not modify the same views. Try to write this in new views. Okay, you should not modify the previous views. Okay, if the name I want to give it, I'll take my HTML name. So you can also use different names. Okay, once try to do with the same names only. After that, you can try on your own. Okay, request. Request. Your single quotes or double quotes, you have to use your HTML page name. Okay, in single quotes or double quotes. Next dot HTML. Here we are getting some yellow line, right? Because there is an inbuilt name as next. So you should not use inbuilt names. There is no problem in using inbuilt names in our projects, but in real time you have to use some unique names. Okay, you should not use inbuilt names like if and like this. You should not use. Okay, I want to take my function name as welcome. Okay, I will take my function name as welcome because there is an inbuilt name with the name next. Okay, so I'm using you can use HTML page, whatever the HTML page you want, you can use it, but the function names and URL names you have to use some unique names. Okay, variable names also. I have created function for my page. Okay, in my views.py file. In URLs I have to give path. Give welcome only, welcome. Welcome equal to, okay, I have given this. Let's see whether any error will occur or my page will get loaded. Let's see. You should observe the terminal always. Okay, your terminal will only shows all the errors which are there in your project. Okay, in your terminal, so that you can able to resolve your issues very clearly. So here, if you observe, if you click on this line 24, directly, if you click on this link, it will go to directly to the that line only. After that, if you observe in your path, it was showing some error, and here you can see the message here: invalid syntax. Perhaps you forgot a comma. Simply, I forgot to keep a comma over there. That's why it is showing an error. You should keep comma at the end of each and every line. Okay, don't forget that comma, and also that that single comma or full stop will can trigger you with errors. Okay, and now I will try to open this link. I got the first page only. If I give my the path name here, welcome, I got the second page. But every time I can't go to this URL place and I can't give the path names here to redirect from one page to another page, right? If I try to keep the both lines empty, let's see what will happen. I got the first page, and if I give welcome, I'm getting error. So by this, you should get understand that only the first line should keep empty. Remaining you have to give names. Okay. For remaining all pages, you have to give names. Okay. Now, if I try to run with the welcome path, yeah, the page is loaded. But every time it is not possible, right? We have every time giving the path name in our URLs. It is not. It is impossible. So for that, we are going for redirections. Okay. I want to redirect from first page to second page. That means if I click on link, the page has been displayed like this. I want a button here. If I click on that button, it has to go to another page. Okay. For that, what you have to do is, in your first page, you have to give the link for your second page. Okay. For that, we are going to use anchor tags. Okay. simply click on A, select the first one. If you close it, then you will get here like this. Here you have to give the name of your button. I want to take my button name as NEXT. Okay, next. I will refresh it. If you observe, I got next here, but it is not appearing in the form of link. So I have to make it as a link. Now I'll give H reference, href. Okay, href. Inside this anchor tag only, you have to view all this. Okay, observe it clearly. Okay, I'm not giving outside of my anchor tag. Okay, I'm giving inside this anchor tag. Just after A, I'm giving this href. Now let's see. Let's refresh the page. If you observe here, it came in the form of link by using that href. If I click on this, no changes has been occurred because I have not given any link here. Now I will give the second page URL here in this format. Brackets, percentage symbols, URL, and the name of your URL. The name of my URL is, if you observe, this is the name you have to give in your anchor tags. Okay, this is the name you have to use. So this is the path, this is the function name, and this is the name which you are going to use in your anchor tags. Okay, in my first page, I will give welcome. Okay, now on refresh, I'll click on this next button. It has went to second page. Just simply by clicking on the next button, it has gone to the next page. If you want to go back, you have to create another link here to go back to the previous page. So that I have to give that back link in my second page. Anchor tag. To close your anchor tag, use some name. I am taking the name as back. It's a reference. This is the format you have to use to for redirection. Okay, URL and the name of my URL. Okay, what is the name of my URL? In this line, the name of my URL is DEMO. This is the path and this is the name. Okay, this is the name you have to use in your anchor tags. Okay, demo. Yeah, I got my link here. By clicking on this, I came to first page, and clicking on next, I am going to the second page. Okay, this is a way you have to create HTML pages and links in your project. Okay, you have to practice by keep on practicing. You can able to understand things. If not, you will get confused. So try to practice it at least. Do this procedure at least 10 times. Okay, so that you will be able to understand the concept. Okay, yeah, that's all about today's class. If anyone have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay, if anyone have any doubts, you can ask me. You can also message me. Okay. Okay. Have a nice day. Bye.